I'm found, was blind, but now I see.
Now, before I introduce our next speaker, I want to take a small detour and talk about the fifth commandment. Deuteronomy 5:16 says, honor thy father and thy mother. You see, a lot of us who had rough upbringings look for reasons to not respect our parents, to ignore that fifth commandment. But more importantly, this ain't about them. This is about you, your righteousness, your character. And this young man exemplifies this. James Jr., would you come on up to the stage?
I know some of y'all may not know me. My name is James Rose Jr., and this is my dad. My dad. You know, I'm a father. What does that mean? Well, to me, a father is a leader, a mentor, a teacher, an example. You know, he loves, sacrifices, provides, protects. My dad was none of those things. How am I supposed to talk about someone I never knew? How did it become my responsibility, and what am I supposed to say? James Rose was born September 6, 1959 in Biloxi, Mississippi. His parents were John and Dolores. He graduated from the Garvey Institute, and he lived a great life. He accomplished many things. Man, I don't know you. I don't know you. And honestly, I should hate you. But I don't. I remember my 5th birthday. You know, I got all these things, toys, video games, except for the thing I wanted, and I was so sad. But after the party, my mom came into my bedroom smiling, and there it was. It was an Optimus Prime Transformer. Just the thing I wanted. She raised my chin, wiped my tears, and told me it was from you. No, up until that point, I never thought about you. Never questioned Mom why you weren't there. Almost like I did everything in my power to forget. I had to try my hardest to remember other moments, how they impacted my life, and this is what I can tell you. My beautiful mom, man, she always held you up. She always gave you your respect, and she always made me understand that everything isn't always how it seems. I didn't know what that meant till I had a family. And I look in my kids' eyes and I couldn't imagine leaving them. I know you weren't around, but I always felt you when I needed you the most. I mean, sure, we missed times, moments. I would have loved for you to be around when I was learning how to play ball. But I still learned on the basketball I know you gave me. Imagine that. I took everything I've been through and I turned it into something. That's my choice. That's how I was raised. But this is my message. You know, my dad wasn't there. But he's still my dad. And I could bash him. I mean, hell, I could have chose to not even show up. Or tell you what he didn't do for me, but in his absence, he still did so much. And I'm grateful, humbled, and appreciative for my life and my struggles, because that's what led me to this point. To be able to stand up here and speak about this man, my dad, and tell you I still love him. And he's still a good man, flaws and all. And pain. Pain is okay, but we can't let that define us. You know, we have choices. I chose family. I chose to pick up where my mom and dad left off. What my mom and dad would have wanted me to choose. That's how I was raised. No apology ever came, but Dad, if you can hear me, I forgive you. Thank you.
Hey. How you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'll take those for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And look at this beautiful bunch. How y'all doing? And who is this little man?
That's Trey.
He is precious.
Thank you.
He is.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you. So how was the food?
Really good.
It was really
Good,
good.
good. I'm glad you enjoyed
Absolutely. I love those mashed potatoes.
Oh,
it. Well, they were your father's recipe. Do you mind if I borrow your husband for a moment?
oh no, not at all. Take them.
All right.
Take them.
You know what you did today, boy? You special. I can see why your father was so in love with you. What's that face about?
Well, he had a funny way of showing it.
You probably thinking the same thing I've been thinking all these years, but I could never question your father about it. You know, shame has a funny way of resting on the soul, and I know deep down. That's why we never had any kids of our own. Here's your father's office. Didn't go in there when he was living. Don't plan on doing it now. But I know that he knew that you were a better man than he was at this age. And he expected and he wanted you to be here. And I know he left some things in the office for you. So, take your time.
Okay. Thank you.
in here hiding? Well, I guess you don't want your last gift then, huh? Again, huh?
Please. Babe, don't start with this shit tonight.
Are you serious? James, what do you think I'm doing here? I work. I'm raising your son. I'm providing for this family. I cook every day. And you're out here playing chef.
Playing chef? Everything I do is for this fucking family. I'm building for our future.
Our future? James, what about now, okay? What about us? Your son hasn't seen you in days. I can't take this anymore, James. You have to make a choice.
I know there are no words that can be written to erase your pain. It's nothing I can do to make up what I took away from you, from us. So I'll leave you with this. I pray that you'll never face with decisions that I encountered. And if so, I pray that you make a better decision than I did. I pray that your dreams and reality are in harmony. And that while your head is in the clouds, you make sure that there's enough room for your wife and kids to come along. This 500K should make sure of this. Fight for your family with the same passion that you fight for your dreams. I love you, son, and I'm sorry.